morning, guys. So welcome to Daily Spirit 5 for March the 27th. Guys, the card you got is Dragonfly Emergence. It's a really beautiful card, okay? Because this card does talk about moving into a new cycle stage of your life. Not having much time to think about it, no time to pause. It's a time to go, okay? It's about using whatever lessons that you've recently gone through. Using them, I suppose, as stepping stones, but also to use them. It's like you've just been adding more spiritual growth, but what you are currently going through, one day you're going to be able to help someone else go through that very same thing. So sometimes when we don't understand what's going on, obviously it's all for our highest good, but like, I suppose a lot of it, like, you know, as I say about mediums, like some mediums, we do have like very traumatic lives, okay? Because if we don't go through that, how are we going to help someone else go through their stuff? Do you get me? So it feels like whatever someone's going through now, there's a reason for it, that coming up ahead, you're going to be able to use that experience to be able to help others, which will have made you spiritually grow and evolve into something else. I feel like there's going to be like a massive change in lives here, in people's lives. I just feel like you go from one state of existence to another, and it's much more higher. I feel like there's going to be more awareness, okay? I feel like there's going to be more awakenings within people to shift their perspective, to peel away all that social conditioning, those ego, those thoughts, to peel it all away. I feel like, because it's like I just saw, I don't know, something angelic, like in a lotus, and I can see the lotus open and this person just rising in the middle. So it's like it's someone's time to grow bigger, to rise, okay, from the darkness, from whatever dark they had to experience. It's all for a reason. It's going to make you a much better person, for sure. The card you have at the end is Lake Stillness. So I do feel like you will have a time to pause, but right now it's not the fucking time to pause, okay? I do feel like that's really beautiful there. That actually looks really similar to like something I done on a shamanic journey one time. It really does actually look like it. But there is this, I suppose, it's a period, is what I feel, a period coming up where you are going to get to be still. You are going to get to then analyse what you've just been through. So if you're currently going through that now's not the time to sit back and analyse it. Just get on with it, and then you can analyse later, okay? There is a period coming up where you're going to get to, I want to say, spend more time in meditation or do more meditative things, okay? Because the more stronger our muscles become when we start working in meditation and things like that, the more awareness you're going to get. So I do feel like whatever you've gone through, just gone through, or about to go through is definitely going to serve a purpose for someone coming up, okay? I was drawn to use the Pagan Tarot, okay? Because I looked, I was like, Pagan, and I thought, okay, there's clearly something in this deck or an image or something that we need today. Okay, so Spirit, what are the messages for March the 27th? March the 20th. Whoa. I'm checking all these. Oh my god, I'll take the one that did turn over here though. So we have, oh my god, we have the Four of Wands. This is a happy commitment. This is a happy home. This is a celebration. This is a really, really, really positive card. It is a card of twin flame energy, guys, okay? But it does look like these people are after getting married, actually. It does look like that, okay? For some of you, you could be getting married by water or by a beach or a lake, because some are really beautiful, but there's definitely water here. Okay, now I know not everyone's going to be getting married, but it does talk about a stable time, okay? So if you're going through some sort of a storm, you're going to get stable very soon, okay? Then you're going to understand why you had to go through what it is, whatever you had to go through. We have the Nine of Cups at the end, so it just feels like someone's on the brink of having all their wishes. So just keep working, keep plowing ahead. Don't allow the distractions, okay? Don't allow anyone or anything distract you on what it is that you want to do, achieve in your fucking life, okay? Because you're going to have plenty of them people. But they're not, like, you allow them to distract you, you're giving them your power. Never, ever, ever allow anybody have power over you, okay? You show them how powerful you are, and then they want to know how weak they are. How truly weak they are. Woo! We have the Emperor. And Two of Pentacles. Maybe the Emperor's made some sort of a decision here. I don't know. Aries, Leo. Oh, not Aries, Leo. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. The Emperor with the Four of Wands. All we need now is the Empress, isn't it? I do feel like someone's had to make some very bold and tough decisions. Someone's had to really get into that Emperor energy. Now, lads, this can be a feminine either, okay? It's about the energy of the card. It's not exactly about it's a man and it's an Aries man. No. Like, and the Emperor takes control. They're a leader. They're take charge. So I feel like there is someone here, there is energy here, someone taking that leadership role, taking charge of their life, wanting a stable and dependable life. And they're taking charge, they're making those decisions. They are removing the obstacles, which are more than likely people, out of their life so they can achieve what it is that they want. Because I feel like somebody knows that there's people around them who are only trying to sabotage their growth, sabotage their life in any way that they can, okay? This is what jealous people do. Rather than go focus on their own lives, they just look, how can we stop someone else in their life and their path? You're sad bastards. But look, lads, honest to God, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Every culture, every nationality, every race. Sad, sad bastards. Okay, I flipped over. Ooh! Wow. Wow. We have the Star, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius energy here for sure. I do feel like this is somebody in the public eye. Now, you know, that could mean that for the Star, but when I look down at the Emperor card, there's a lot of public here as well, okay? So I do feel like somebody is taking leadership in the public eye in some way. They're starting to get recognized, is my sense here, okay? People are starting to look to this person, look up to this person. I feel like they definitely have some, oh, what's the word for? Like, I feel like they motivate people, okay? I feel like they're very inspiring. And I feel like a lot of people look up to this person. I feel like this person is just shining so bright, doing their thing. A very stable energy. Very, very, very stable energy. We do have, it's like somebody's going to be getting a bigger following through something they've gone through, because they're very stable. And they're going to be getting a much, much bigger following. People really do look up to this. I'm surprised I don't have the Empress, because I really do feel Empress energy here. We have the Lovers at the end, okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. It's always a choice in love. Someone here could have a choice in love. Maybe even, like, I know it feels like a choice in job. It feels like someone is shining so bright, doing so well, being very successful in their job, what they do, definitely in the fucking public eye for sure. And it feels like this person could have more than one person coming in here thinking, oh yeah, look, they're doing well for themselves. Let me see, can we go here? So I feel like one of these people is just I wanted to say a fucking SpongeBob, but a fucking sponge. Okay? Maybe they like SpongeBob, who fucking knows. But it's like, yeah, I think I'll go here to this Star or this Aquarius or whatever, because they look like they're doing well. So I do feel like someone here is very much making calculated, egotistical moves here, thinking they're going to better themselves up off of somebody's light, off of somebody's energy, off of somebody's stardom with that Star. I really do feel that. It's kind of like, I you know, if I was to go there, I'd be doing well. So it does feel like one of these options for the Lovers is definitely someone who can't get their own fucking shit together, for starters. That's what I feel. It's kind of like they want to leech off of someone else's fame, or someone else's money, or someone else's success, or someone else's fucking following. That's what it really does feel like to me. I feel like someone here is really quite fucking lonely here. I feel like they're on their own. I feel like they're lonely. I feel like there is a crossroads coming here for somebody, for sure. They are walking away from a crowd of people. Look at this card. I actually do love this Lover's card. Because there's like a crowd gone down here, and this person is standing there, and there's two roads here. So it is like a crossroads. Someone's like, do I follow the fucking crowd, or do I go on this path here where there's only one person? So it just feel like that somebody is definitely at that crossroads of, which way do I go? Do I stay? It feels like they're going to have no choice but to go because of that emergence card, okay? That something is definitely happening. They have to change their ego, their perspective. Something really does need to shift here, for sure. Okay, Spirit, what else? Whoa. We have the Queen of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this Emperor has this really strong attraction to this star energy. I feel like they look at this person. There has to be someone in the public eye. It just really does. I'll show you why. Because if you look at this star card, you can see that like being there, and this person is just standing there looking at this. Can you see that? Yeah. Look, can you see the person, the outline of the person? So it's kind of like this person's looking at this person, really being mesmerized by them, mesmerized by their energy. I feel like there's a lot of sexual attraction here. I do feel like this person sees that person as not only being a very light and lovely aura, but they have a lot of attraction for this person. There's a lot of chemistry here. I feel like, even though I don't have the card, I feel like there is a strong connection here. Well, there would be actually with that Lover's card. That is a strong spiritual connection. I just get the sense that someone here is definitely behind this person, wanting some sort of attention from that energy, okay? But there's two. There's not just this person, there's someone else, and the somebody else is what I feel is just a fucking leech, okay? So there's going to be, and I do feel it's more likely masculine, so I do feel like there's two masculines here are going to be fighting, or I suppose competition. They may feel like they're in competition for this one person here, okay? One of them is a good match, the other won't be with the Lovers. They just won't be, okay? Six of Cups here. This person wants to have a family with someone. I do feel like they know this person is a really strong soulmate, like, but a past life soulmate. Both could be past life soulmates, but one is definitely feeling very karmic here. One is definitely feeling very making calculated moves, but there's an agenda. Do you get me? They're not just coming to say, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. They know why they're going to your door. Do you get me? So someone is definitely being ruthless, okay? Selfish, thinking of themselves, thinking of how they will benefit, or how they will get better off of, you know, being with someone, living with someone, feeding off their energy, whatever. This person is only thinking of themselves and how they will get better, not what they could give to this person, how their life will get better. So someone is very selfish, someone is definitely very egotistical, someone here, ego thinks that, I don't know, it just feels like, oh, should this person, I don't know, because I feel like this person actually does genuinely feel there's a chance there for them. And that's only the ego. Unless that person is flat with you and literally basically telling you that, it's your delusions. Do you know what I mean? And so many people have these delusions. Because it's their ego leading them astray, thinking that there's something fucking special when they're not, like. Whoa, I told you. Two of Cups. This is somebody's perfect match. One of these lovers, one of these options is the person's perfect match. The other, run! Quickly. Someone really wants to fucking, really needs to use their discernment here, okay? I mean, if your intuition ain't telling you when this person just rocks up, you know, think about, please don't be making any rushed decisions, because just before we are to meet the person as far, you're going to have loads of these devil energies. It's the spiritual test to see you, that's stupid. You know, you're going to go for this dream, because it feels hard, like a pipe dream. So someone's going to be coming up here trying to sell you a pipe dream. Oh, how wonderful it would be if we could be together. Don't buy it. Don't fucking fall for it. Yeah. There is an apology coming here by the other lover, is what I feel. Okay, we have the initiation of cups, so could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. I feel like someone does want to apologise. I feel like someone does want to open up now and start talking about how they feel. They want this Two of Cups moment with you. This person is definitely in awe at you and your success and how you just shine. Regardless of what's going on, how you shine. I'm even mesmerised by the aura of this and that star card. So it does make me feel like this person really is mesmerised by it. They look up, because that figure is up and that person's looking up. So it's like this person looks up at you, like being on some sort of a pedestal, like that you are better than them. And that's really down to their self-worth issues and their self-esteem, because nobody's better than anybody in this world, and it's only your lack and your insecurities thinks that other people are better than you. We are all equal. We are all here for a purpose. So figure out your purpose and work at it every day. Work at your dreams. It's okay to have dreams and aspirations. What's not okay is to stab people in the back and cheat and do all these stupid things trying to get ahead in anyone, because that's never going to work. It's never going to last. Nothing that the devil will offer you will last long, okay? And then you'll suffer because you're not going to have any spiritual protection. So that is what's happening here. Someone who really, really, really needs to, because this crossroads, you don't want to go back to the past, is what I want to say. You definitely want to take the road that you've not travelled down before. That is my sense. Road you haven't travelled down. That's what I got. Okay, spare lads. Yeah, I was told with 2 cards. One is the King of Pentacles, perfect option. Then we have the Devil. Told you the Devil always comes just before a spiritual test. Then we have a fucking Devil card, okay? The King of Pentacles, though, I feel like they have something of value that they want to offer you as a token of their commitment, their loyalty, and their... Because this is a very stable person. This is someone who really does think long term. I feel like someone really does have an offer for someone here. So you're going to know pretty quick, because one wants to give to you, one wants to take from you. Do you know what I mean? One wants to benefit them fucking self. This one wants to grow something so you benefit together. Like there's no mistake here, okay? So don't make that mistake, okay? I feel though that there's definitely people being sent by the devil, by the dark side, to distract ye, to stop ye, in the hope that someone here will choose their minion or their muppet and not God's muppet. Do you get me? Because it's like one person's coming from God, the other's come from fucking Satan here. So that's what I'm saying. Just before you're about to have something very great in your life, you get tested to see, do you take the devil's offer, do you take God's offer? Pass your spiritual test, guys, okay? There's so many people failing their spiritual tests. Even all this week, it's just unbelievable how stupid people have been. Stupid. But that's their path, that's their life, that's their karma. Do you know what I mean? It's not mine. We have the 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Whoever this other person is definitely financially struggling. This is what I was feeling. It's kind of like, oh, look at them. They're doing well in their life. Let's see, can I fucking mooch off of them? So that is the sense here. And I feel like you need to block this person. You need to ignore this person. You need to just don't even entertain this devil toxic energy. Okay? It's someone who's very low vibrational for sure. It may be an ex that you've been with in the past, because in this devil card, we have, like, I suppose, rose petals there. We have a candle, we have a sword. So I feel like this is a past love that you got burnt by. Someone who did more than likely betray you in the past. And this person's just going to rock up, like, forgetting about all they did. That's ego. Okay, that's ego. I feel like this person's going to come in quite charming. It's kind of like, oh, I've just been thinking about you. Or, oh, I've just been in the neighbourhood. Don't even entertain it. Okay? Don't even entertain it. This person is definitely struggling somehow and only wants to benefit themselves in some way, shape or form. Don't be fooled by it, okay? Coming in love bombing you, blah, 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 blah. Fuck off. We have the King of Cups here. Oh, this other person genuinely does love you. There's going to be a lot of cooperation. I feel like this person is now ready, is now ready to express what's been in their heart, what they definitely have not expressed. They're definitely offering you an opportunity. One, I feel that it's going to be very stable and last a lifetime because we have that King of Pentacles energy. But they want to offer love. I feel like they're very much focused on you. I feel like this person is quite grounded now. Okay, so it makes me feel like their life was maybe a bit chaotic maybe in the past or when you knew this person. Now it's more grounded. Now they're more connected to their heart space. Now it's like I don't know, it's like this sudden realization, it's her, or it's them, or it's whatever. It's like someone's had an epiphany. Someone's just, an awakening, a download. Their guides, they may, like, even though they don't have the high priestess, they may have had a reading where it's like, it makes sense. So it does give me that sense of someone maybe backtracking. I'm not talking about the fucking leech. I'm on about someone else here, okay? Definitely I'm talking about someone else. There's going to be cooperation with this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen and King of Pentacles. There we have it. Divine Feminine. The perfect match. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This is a twin flame connection where I do feel now even where I place that Devil card, someone got in the way of this. Someone evil, Devil, got in the way or is going to try get in the way of this. It's going to be different for every one of you, okay? Because like King and Queen of Pentacles is the perfect match. They're both loyal, they're both stable, they're both dependable, they're both very hardworking people. They're two people who definitely focus on the long term, on their security, on their home, on their finances. That's why they're the perfect match, because they're very similar outlooks in life, and they will do with that Two of Cups. It's a very spiritual connection. I feel like it's a very healing connection. I feel like one will heal the other person, like one's energy will heal this person. And it will do actually with that star, because the star does talk about a healing aura, okay? So maybe one or both of these people have a healing aura, but you got this fucking Devil here and trying to get in the middle, trying to stop this, trying to stop someone's happiness, someone's love, someone's abundance for sure. Because we've got love on one side of the Devil, and then we have abundance, and then we have the Two of Cups of love on the other side. So this is literally bang slap in the fucking middle. They're not going to be successful. And actually I have the Devil here, and then the Four of Wands is here. So it's like the Four of Wands is that stability. It is the twin flame card as well, but it's that stable commitment, stable home. Someone wants to try to get in the way of all of this, the love, the finances and the stability. Someone who is a fucking toxic piece of shit. You're gonna know, their energy will introduce them to you, okay? We have the Eight of Swords here, and this is a lovely, actually, I don't think I've ever got this in this deck. That's a lovely Eight of Swords, because it's like there is someone there's two hands being held here very tightly, and then there's someone else here in this fucking mental fucking prison. So maybe there's a connection here where two people got together and someone is just really in their head about it, not happy about it, stuck, okay, not impressed by this. They're mental. Someone's really mental here, mental and fucking evil, and is trying to stop this couple from fucking holding hands. They've put themselves into this situation. That's what the Eight of Swords talks about. So it's not like this couple has done something to put someone in this situation. This fool put themselves into this situation. Because I get the sense that this person is really obsessed. Like very upset. We have the Devil there. The Devil talks about obsessive energy. So someone who's very obsessive, someone who's really mentally ill, or a serious mental imbalance here. There's definitely 100% there's ego here. Even though I don't have the card of ego, do I? No. I feel like someone's ego is so big, it's kind of like, oh, they're doing well. I think I'll go back to, the fuck? Who the fuck wants you? Because that's the sense I get, like, so in this person's head they feel somebody wants them, but it's only in their head, like, this is where they're fucking mental. Someone is really, really mentally not right, okay? Their thoughts, like, even to think that this person would want them. What the fuck, like? Yeah. We have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups was talk about walking away, taking your cup, which is your new beginning. And that's like, that makes sense with this dragonfly. Or yeah, with this emergence, because Eight of Cups normally talks about walking away from the situation because there's no peace, there's no harmony, there's no love. Moving to the nine, which is your wish fulfillment, which is your happiness, which is the yes card, okay? But in this deck, she's taken this one cup and it's getting in the car and moving. The one cup is a new beginning. So, and this talks about movement. This talks about getting away from wherever you are and using that lesson. So I feel like when this relationship comes together with this one cup, you're going to have to move with that one cup, because what's around this environment, what's around that Four of Wands, which is the home, stable commitment, someone is really going to do everything they can to upset that, stop that, because they don't want you having this one a cup with someone else, because they want your cup, because they're a leech, okay? So it is a sense that if this relationship is going to have to work, you're going to have to move location, okay? Because this devil energy, it feels like they're going to, because they're mentally ill. Yeah, they are mentally ill. Their ego. Oh, yeah. That's the decision. The judgment. Judgment has been called. You've got to listen to your soul. I don't know, lads. I don't know. I feel like I don't like seeing this shit in this card. Look at that. Look at the back of the card. There's 3 people hanging. I don't know what. Like, I don't even want to fucking say that. But my sense is that someone is not doing what they're meant to be doing. Someone's not listening. Someone is really toxic. Someone's quite fucking mental here. The divine is calling judgment. There's definitely going to be a twin flame connection here. A very strong connection where they have to move in order to protect this love. Because there's devil energy. There's people don't want them together. There's people don't want them having a happy home or a stable home, because that person is not in the home having it. So this is someone who's really, really jealous. And oh, fuck, I've not had a week about jealous bastards, yeah? Because this person's really, really jealous, and I feel like they'll do anything to disrupt this connection, this happy home. So someone's going to move to get away from this shit, and they're going to use that, like with this emergence, use that to help people moving forward in the future. So it feels like with what's going to happen here, there's going to be no time to think about it, there's going to be no time to analyse it, and there's no time to pause. It's time to go. And I feel like it's going to happen very, very fast. Then you have time to sit there and think about what just happened, what the fuck, and probably look more into it when you have a little bit of time. But I feel like this is something that has to happen. This is something that really, really does have to happen. This is fated. This is karma. Do you understand? This is at the beginning of something very much new that needs to be protected, that will be divinely protected, okay? You've got to listen to your soul. You've got to listen to those, I suppose, nudges of divine inspiration, okay? Listen to them. Don't discourage them, okay? Listen to your own intuition as well, alright? Because I feel like you're going to have people that are great at talking or try to manipulate you. Never, ever, ever, ever take what the devil is offering you. Whether it seems good, you will pay a seriously high price for that. You will have no spiritual protection. Then Satan's going to fuck you over. So don't even give the energy to this devil energy. It's a leech. Okay, it's someone who really wants to benefit them. They won't be adding to you or your life. They want to take, okay? They want to take. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.